Solid, shut up. We got a new member. Solid, shut up. We got a new member. Solid, shut up. We got a new member. Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
I'm feeling lucky in every round. The force is struggling. I'm cheering on the Royal Empire.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
I'm soon be walking in the new world.
Bam, bam, ba, down. Solid, shut up. We got a new member. Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
Hello.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member. Hello. Oh, don't know. Again with this. Solid, shut up. We got a new member. Solid, shut up. We got a new member. Bam, bam, ba, down. Bam, bam, ba, down. Bam, bam, ba, down. Is it working now? I think we're back. I think we're good. We're back. Oh my goodness. I know. I felt like it was muted or something, but it was just like the cloud lifter. You have to just unplug everything every so often. I don't understand what's going on with that. Okay. We're almost back. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Lego building. Oh wait, somebody in the Discord, probably Istvan. I need to find where it was. Where did you put it? Wait, I think I found it. Here we go. Check this out. Bardcore. I'm gonna turn it down. Welcome to the stream. We're getting things right, one step at a time. Even that's too loud maybe for me. There, how's that? Is that good? We could get it quieter. I mean, we could get it louder. Bardcore and Crossroads In. Oh, I should play some Crossroads In again. My favorite is how it didn't work. That's the best part. Okay, this Bardcore is a little much, though. Okay, wait, how do I... There, that feels good. I'm going to turn autoplay off just so we don't accidentally roll into another video. Now, let me know... Okay, I guess I have to pay attention to my YouTube thing so it's not like, hey, you can't play this. This is copyright. But I've been assured by Istvan that it's not copyright. It's kind of stressful, but it might also speed me up, to be honest. Because what we need to try to do is get through a lot of building so that I can put this Lego away and free up my desk. It's just out of control right now, my desk. Okay, let's do this. Move this over a bit. Let's bring the Bardcore over here because you guys won't see it, so we're just not going to get copy struck on that. There we are. And let us start with page. Okay, I've got all my monitors sorted out. Let's start with page. What are we? Page 1, I guess. Page 1 of 192. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to whatever this is. There's our sticker cam. So we'll actually lower that just a little bit there. That's for placing stickers and for like seeing, you know, good pieces. Then we have, of course, our over-the-shoulder. Oh, no, why is it so dark? Is this the problem again? No. I gotta go fix that. Solid lost control during a building project sounds legit. I know, dude, all the time. I don't know, the title said it is copyright free. Okay, good. Didn't that happen last time? Didn't that happen with my camera last time? Also, the picture-in-picture is not on. Oh, there it is. Okay, it is on. It's such an awesome set, and I love this set. However, I'm having constant camera troubles. Okay, I think Mrs. Solid is in a good mood because I just got spooked. Okay, I have to check on Mrs. Solid. Give me 1 second. I don't mind this color temperature, guys. I'm just gonna do that with this other camera. Oh, no, wait, I don't like that. Hang on, give me a second. Let's go 45. Okay, how's that? Here we go. Okay, good. Okay, really just boosted the ISO like crazy. Here we go, let's get started. Oh my goodness, I wanted to have that all set up before. Team Fiasco, can we get a link source for the music? Yeah, here, let me see if I can literally just throw it in the chat right now. Done. This was given to me by Istvan, by the way. We might have to play it several times. Okay, we're going to get started here, folks. Welcome back. We're going to try to get through all these bags tonight, but we won't because that is 200 pages of Lego instructions. But we're going to rip. We're going to get after it, okay? In the meantime, how the heck are you guys? I miss you all. I wanted to check in and stream because it's been a while, and I quite enjoy it, and I enjoy the channel. But I have been missing it. Let me tell you, life becomes like, I mean, work is going, well. Again, I've said that before, but life gets completely thrown out of balance the second your second child that you decided to have, like, just is like, I'm not gonna sleep very well. That's it. Go for it. Like, have a good luck, guys. That's what we're dealing with right now. We're in a full good luck situation. Okay, right now we're just making this. I want to say princess or queen, but she's not. She's like a maiden of the, because it's a village. She's just like a village maiden here. So let's get this village maiden built. There we are. As you can see, the village maiden. Oh, let's get that focus a little better, like a little closer to here. And there's our village maiden. Beautiful. We'll just set her aside for now. We'll just go ahead and set her aside for now. And we need this piece, apparently. And I've got to build like right here. So that's going to do something like that. There we go. All right. I can't wait to refine my like Lego building strategy in future sessions, but that is not what's happening today. Today, we're listening to Bardcore, and we're building. Guys, what are we playing these days? What are you guys up to? I want to live vicariously through you. Is Anno 117 out yet? Okay, here we are. We've begun the next building. We've begun the Watchtower and the whatever. Okay, it's giving me a top-down view of the floor we're about to make with all these pieces. Good lord, this is going to be a lot. We're just going to move. We're just going to rip through this. You're going to be so impressed by the speed build tonight. We're going to get through a whole set tonight, so I'm determined. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't find the sticker tweezers, so these have been pressed into service. What's the piece I'm looking for? A 6 by... Oh, these. They just look more orange than in the instructions. Istusk! Hey, Istusk. It's fun as playing Escape from Duckov. I love that. Istusk is playing Farthest Frontier. Dude, Farthest Frontier is great. Anachronism. Hi, Anachronism. Have we met before? Raven91 says, someday I will get the Venator Destroyer massive Lego set and treat myself. Raven, do it. But let me know when you do it. I want to see it. I know it's in pre-purchase for now. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about pre-purchasing it because I'm going to play it. Regardless if the reviews are like, it's abysmal. Actually, I did avoid Civ 7, whichever the new Civ is. Civ 7, I think. I did avoid that specifically because the reviews were pretty upset with it. And then I heard that at the era mark, you change factions entirely. Like, you respec your entire civilization every time you change an era. And it's just like, so what are we, making up a new type of game now? This is not Civ. In Civ, you got to be stuck with the Civ you're stuck with. And you play out their legacy. These are tedious, but I do love the way the floors come together. Anachronism says, long ago. Check out Wolgmut for era music. Not free, but good. Saltarello is my favorite period song they cover. Oh, dude. Okay, I'll check out this. I could heavily see myself going through a phase where I listen to like this kind of like bardcore. I mean, it's good for a good old D&D sesh, but it's also kind of fun in general. I don't know, put it on. Anything to help those long drives. That's what I think I maybe was in a previous life. I was like a radio guy. Anything to help those long drives. Watch out for the weather out there. It's pretty cold on the I-95. This is Saltero. This is a Saltero covered by Welcomut. Oh, no, I dropped a piece. A bardcore radio station? What a niche radio station that wouldn't last very long. Okay, this floor is coming together, you guys. This is why the pages are so... Why it takes so long, because it's like, okay, place 600 one-by-one slate tiles. Is that what they're called? Slates? I forget all the Lego names. We've been over this before. Okay, so... Estusk, we're playing Farthest Frontier. We're on pre-order for... what's it? We're on pre-order for Anno 117. Is it 117? Yeah, something like that. Whatever. Roman Anno. What else? Escape from Duckov. Is that fun? Or is it just memes is fun? Is Escape from Duckov fun? Team Fiasco says, I can see that. Solid has a face for radio. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've had an issue arise here. I've done something wrong already. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha. So somewhere here I've... Oh, crap. Somewhere here I've doubled up entirely. Oh, no. I see what I did wrong. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. But I do need to figure out how to get that piece off. Somewhere I have the actual Lego one. But we'll just use these tweezers for now. Oh, dear. I feel like my bird's eye angle is a little too... It needs to be higher and looking down more, maybe. Somebody could have warned me if they were also looking along in the instructions, but this needs to be one piece over, so all of this is wrong. All this has to be undone. This is what you get when you're trying to rush. There we are. Clear all that off the board. We start again. Oh, no. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna make it. Never got into KDC. Just didn't tickle me. KDC... KCD... What is KCD? Comes up tonight. Probably jump into that. Oh, do it is fun. What is that? KCD. Knights of the Royal Republic? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I was close. Yo, this music... Could you imagine actually being able to play this? I bet some of you in the chat... I bet somebody in the chat can play this. That's, like, fully badass. Okay, then these two pieces are where they are. And this goes here. I'm not convinced. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, what have I done wrong again? Oh, no, wait. That's fine. Yeah. No. We're fine. The maths. I wish you could follow along in the instructions, but instead we have Bardcore, and it's actually quite vibes. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a RPG, right? Is that what it is? This has like a bit of dare I say, like flamenco or like salsa vibes going on. Perhaps a light salsa is happening. Wolgamut is a band that plays at the real-life reenactments of the SCA. Oh, that's cool. I would love to go to those fairs. I just want to, like, absolutely get lost in the sauce, you know? Just full castle life. I want a giant knight to meet me in battle and in front of a crowd proclaim, "Tell me how the grass tastes, little one," and then just shield smash me to the ground. Sounds like a very specific fetish, but I am referencing a video that's out there on the internet. And it's great. It's violent, but it's great. There we go. There's the floor. We did it. Okay. Next piece. Hear me out. Solid as Greg the farmer at a Ren fair. Real armor, but no weapons. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Hear me out. Greg the farmer's Ren fair. Who is Greg the farmer? Is that a character I need to know? That I should know? I'll be Greg the farmer. Or is this a character you've made up that I am to be? Because again, I'll do it. We need a solid Ren fair. Just an entire. We could have a solid. Where would we have a solid content Renaissance festival? It would have to be in like Europe, closer to you guys. You named a farmer after Greg. Ah, Viva La Dirt, awesome channel. Oh yeah, I've seen Viva La Dirt League or something like that. Yeah. And they're always doing like RPG sketches, which is like definitely something. Like even when I started this channel, I was like, that's kind of something I would like to do. Is sketches related to the game. Like, it would be so fun to write and create a bunch of, like, Space Haven sketches. Okay, this is coming together. Whatever it is, it's coming together. Here we go. Coming together. Again, like I said, don't know what it is, but it is coming together. Oops, come back, piece. What do I need? I need these brown pieces here. I sold my art at their events. Would not let them demolish me in a battle. I mean, yeah, but how hard? You know, it probably hurts really bad once, and then you don't do it again. That's me. That's what I'm doing. I just want to like get into a medieval battle once. I want to feel the crushing weight of the opponent's shields against our shield wall. And I want to look over and see the cavalry come to our defense right at the 11th hour. Dude, I think we're building potentially the base of the Watchtower. I know like one of the buildings we're going to be building is the base of the Watchtower. To give you an idea of where we are, we're at page 6 of 192. It's not bad progress so far, but don't worry, we'll slow down because it's going to be like, if you've watched this before, like Istvan has, you know that when it comes to, it'll come to the contraptions, and then I'll be like, oh no, not a contraption. There it is. Something like that, I think. That looks right. Those guys were freaking huge and well armored, Anachronism is saying. Yeah. Depends on which era. Closer to Renaissance than early Dark Ages. I guess would Renaissance have had more of like their outfits, if you will, would be a little more poncy? Am I correct in saying that? All right, what am I missing here? I just need to pay attention. I guess where you go, like here. Okay, I think I'm following this correctly. And that goes here. Put 2 of these pieces here. Yes, lots of pink and purple clothes to show wealth, yeah. So what are the various vibes of Renaissance Fair? Are there some Renaissance fairs that are like, really, I don't know, intense? Like very medieval and filthy? Okay, what am I putting where? This here. Are there some that are set in the, like, far Middle Ages, so it's just all, like, dirt farmers and stuff? You know, like, what is it? Help, I'm being oppressed. That stuff. Those guys. There we are. A little plant on the side here. Gotta do sometimes you do the landscaping at the same time as you do your build, you know? They do battles in both eras in SCA. Oh, okay. It's more for the general vibe than accuracy. Okay. All right. Dude, as they say, I'm Vinced. Right? I'm Vince McMahon. I'm convinced. That's about where my brain's at. I just full random word association at the moment here. No, definitely that seems like a fun thing to go to. I wonder if there are any in Canada. It's fun. Team Fiasco, what do you say? I fly you guys out, all expenses paid? I'll talk to Mrs. Solid and see if we can put it on my credit card. Isfan says, over here, the biggest it is held in an old castle complex. Battles every day, tournaments, lots of horses and dogs, plenty of tents, and the final battle is always with a funny twist. What are we talking? Like Nerf weapons or something? Like, what's the twist? There's battles that allow for rubber band firearms too. Team Fiasco says, I'll bring the Landsknecht. What is that? I don't think... Whatever that is fun. It doesn't sound like you can put it on a plane. Guys, I'm ripping through this build. We're going to be done tonight. Look, I've already done a slight foundation. Oh, we're building some stairs. Bring the focus in a little bit here. A little more near this, like, coffee stain. Okay. So you snap all this together. And then this goes here. Well, how does that make sense? Oh, it does. It does. It makes sense. Because then you do this. Dude, this is coming together. Dude, I love a funny... There's always huge battles that allow for siege weapons like giant Nerf ballistas. Dude, that's awesome. I love that kind of stuff. If you've never been, I would highly recommend. No, I'm absolutely wanting to go to that. That sounds directly up my alley. I just wonder, you know, it's like where I'm at now is I have the excitement because I have the young boy, my firstborn son. Now, right now, he's very sensitive. But as he gets older, I'm sure he's going to be, like, into various things. Maybe he goes through a castle phase. Maybe that's my excuse to get dressed up and go to Renaissance fairs. There's something about, I will say, not to harp on it all the time, but I do and I will. Something fun about having a kid as far as, like, it lowers your inhibitions where you're like, I'm not going to do that. That's kind of embarrassing. And now I'm like, I'll do anything I want. I'm supposed to be a little bit silly to the boy. I'm supposed to embarrass him a little bit, you know? I can feel it rising in me. I can feel the father, the instincts of the embarrassing father are beginning to rise in me. And let me tell you, I love it. I'm here for it. I'm like, let's bring it on. I love this like broken stonework in this set. This is so detailed. But I see where it's like people get worried because it's like, oh, this set has 6,000 pieces. You're like, oh, crap. But it's all the detail. You gotta have the detail. Yes, take your firstborn, the heir of the Solid bloodline. Let him meet the commoners. Absolutely should. When Mrs. Solid is not around, when she's not looking, she might want to go too. Let's not count Mrs. Solid out. She might want to go see a bunch of medieval dorks having a great time. What if she sees me in plate armor and she's like, oh, and then she realizes how great I look in armor. I bet I look dope in armor. I've decided. I'm sure there's different kinds of armor. That's the other thing. I have to look into, like, what are the types of dude I could be? What type of dude could I be? All right, I'm missing one gray circle. I bet I have some in here, in the bonus pieces. Doesn't look promising. I can just go with another dark gray in that spot. I don't know if I want to, though. I want to find the circle, the light gray circle that I've probably... there it is. I knew it. I knew I'd strewn it. Okay, put the bonus pieces away. Whew, there it is. There's page 8. We're now on to page 9 of 192. How is my progress doing? I don't know. I'm not sure, but hopefully well. Every man's dream is to wear armor at least once in his life. Oh, dude, well, this is what I'm saying. In Vancouver, Canada. You've got to come... Guys, come visit. I did a 2-person Hobbit, and because I was the producer, like one of the creators on the show, rather than waiting to find out what my stupid costume was going to be... Because sometimes costume designers are, especially for theater, they're just thinking... They're not thinking like... How do I put this? They're not thinking like 10-year-old boys. So when I went to set out to make a 2-person version of The Hobbit with my friend, I was like, I want to wear dwarven armor for the whole show. And it's hot. It's very hot and sweaty. It was a bad idea, but I stick by it and I love it. And that was like, what was funny about that is like, you get this sense, especially when you're putting on a show, you kind of do what you're told. You're like, we're all working on this together, so whatever everybody thinks would be good. But I was like, this is like, dude, this is like my show. So I emailed the costume designer and was like, this is what I'm doing. I would like to be wearing Thorin's, or a version of Thorin's armor. And she, oh bless her heart, researched like winter dwarves, Tolkien-esque ones, RPG, like, D&D ones as well, like a whole bunch of reference imagery that she put together, and then kind of like showcased it all on what's called presentation day, where you like show your designs. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is sick. So I had a nice big sword, a nice big metal sword, and then I had next bag 14. And I had sort of like, I don't know what all the armor pieces are called, to be honest with you. I'm not that knowledgeable. I gotta find a picture of it and put it up. You could probably Google Vancouver, The Hobbit, and find a picture of me. And you'll see what I'm talking about with the armor. Just call armor pieces Francis. Like, name them? Like, what are you talking about? Dude, I'm on page 11, by the way. Absolutely crushing it right now. How many pieces? Yeah, it looks like this one in the instructions here. It's fun. This music slaps, dude. But Raven, like, again, I must go back on what you're saying. I really do believe that it is every man's dream to wear armor once in his life. Isfan does say, yeah, but wear armor once in the summer and you won't want to do it again. That's very true. Oh, Isfan, he just typed it into it and found it. So you don't even... what if they just start swearing or something? You haven't even vetted this music that we're listening to. Let's get some windows built here. Yeah. Summer... I don't think of myself as like a summer armor guy. I think of myself like... You've seen how pale I am. I think I'm more of like a... Northern Scotland. I'm like... I'm a winter... I wear armor in the winter kind of a guy. In fact, if I were king, I would say no battles in the summer. I would say we do no battles in summer. We wait until the winter to crush our foes, when we can be nice and cozy in our armor. Isfan's more of a winter flannel guy. No, I'm winter armor. Winter full plate armor. Okay, what piece does it want me to have? What piece am I even looking for at this point? A sort of downward facing thing. You heard me. You'll see it in a second when I find it. Which, again, you guys could be helping me if I could somehow show you the instructions. Anyway, I found it anyway because I'm a genius, but I'm just saying you could be helping. There we are. Dude, this music is going bonkers right now. Okay, we're building another piece. I feel the ancestors urging me to keep going fast so I can be done with this build. Because anytime I have energy to stream, I want to declutter my desk and finish this build. But what I should be doing is streaming Space Haven again. I'm like, between us, hemorrhaging followers. Oh, but it's so fun. Okay, I don't know what this is going to be. I assume part of a window. Here we go, here we go. Oh, here we go. It's happening. I love these buildings. So, guys, who's watching right now? Raven? Istvan? Team Fiasco? How are we doing these days? I talk about my life a lot. Tell me about your lives. What are we dealing with? Istvan says, when I was a teen, my hometown restarted the historical carnival events. I wanted to enroll in gladiator training, started the basic stuff, then they canceled it for 15 years. I still have my gladius. Oh, Istvan, post a picture in the Discord. They canceled the whole thing for 15 years? Oh, so it's back now, but now you've gone and gotten older like the rest of us. That's a bummer. Why did they cancel it? Just like not enough interest? Or too much interest? They were like, we don't need to raise this much of a militia right now. Too many people are into medieval battles, and they're making real weapons, and this is going to be a problem. Look at that. Oh, I love a good candle piece. I am loving that. Okay, where does this go? So it goes this way. Here. Okay, and then this piece faces out, and it goes right here. Oh, very cool. Okay. We're on page 16 of 192. I think I'm kind of... I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm making decent progress, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I mean, I'll slow down. Don't worry. I'll slow down. I'd be stoked if I got it done this evening. So would you guys. Istvan would be like, oh, finally, I can stop pity watching. Istvan, post a picture, please. That sounds so cool. I want a gladius so bad. When we went to the UK for a vacation a long time ago, feels like a long time ago now, and I just was really trying to find some sort of sword that I could bring home. Never got around to it. Never quite found one that clicked. There was a spot, we went to the York Viking Museum, and they had like little axes. But that didn't feel like me. Dude, how do I get this piece in here? This piece is holding on for dear life. Okay, so this, yes. Raven, I have medieval weapons made of wood since I was a child, a mace and a sword. That's so cool. My father made me a wooden sword once, and it was like one of my favorite things ever until it broke. But then I kept it broken. Now, I am going to kind of put my mother on blast right now, but I kept it broken because it was kind of like, what is it called? What's Aragorn's sword called? The Shards of Narsil, I think, or something like that. And I was like, this is sick. It's like the Shards of whatever, Narsil. And, dude, I cannot get this piece in there. What are they trying to make me do? And then the mother of all types of people throws the darn thing out. She says, it was broken. I don't know how this window thing gets in here. Am I using the wrong piece, maybe? Maybe I'm using the wrong piece. The design in the instructions is very clear that this is what it looks like. I simply do not know how to get it in there. Don't make any jokes. It's fun. I don't know how to get it in. Why is this piece? Do you know what I mean? Okay, so that snaps in. Oop. I might just leave it out, you know what I mean? It's fun. I also have a 15th century longsword, and I'm waiting for my Falchion to arrive. Where would I get... Okay, Istvan, you help me with this, maybe, and you can have it... You can inspect it for quality, and then I'll have it mailed here. I need a two-handed metal sword that I can hit things with, not like sharp. So it's like a practice sword, but it needs to be able to, like a theater sword. So it's like that metal is nice and clangy. Guys, I cannot get this piece in here, and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong or right. Could be doing something right. We don't know. Oh, no! Oh, for heaven's sake! Look for a replica store. No, it's fun. You mistake me. You do it. Guys, I can't get this piece in. I simply must be doing something wrong. I simply must. Oh, I did it. I'm not sure if that's supposed to open or like what that design is. Seriously, what's the point of that design? I don't know what the point of that design is, but it's done now. We can rest easy. We can rest easy, men. The design is done. I kind of miss the old wooden doors. I like when you make a custom wooden door like this one, but I miss the... Here, like that. This door here. Oh, heavens, I've broken it. There we are. This door. Yes? But I do miss those old flat doors from the original castles. Anyway, let's get back to work here. Okay, this goes right in there. On the inside. I ordered my Falchion from India. Windlass makes good forged swords. Interesting. Kind of, I mean, Canadian money, so it's probably like hundreds of thousands of dollars, but I should look at that. I don't know why, but for some reason, I feel like this is the music, this bardcore, is what would play if I was playing Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, but it was set in medieval times. You know what I mean? Actually, that would be an interesting game. I would play that game. Because, like, Workers and Resources is great, but it's a lot of trains and this and that. But, like, could you have the same heavy logistics kind of a game, but, like, medieval stuff? I guess I'm describing Anno. The Anno series. So I'll stop, I guess. Yeah, I mean Manor Lords. But Manor Lords isn't as... Like, the music doesn't have the same... I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, the music, the score in Workers and Resources has this kind of, like, like going to it. This meter, this pace. Only not barred medieval stuff. Does that make sense? Oh, yeah, there it is. There's that piece coming together. We're on page 19 if you're following. Page 19 of 192. Another candle. Oh, heavens. I'm so clumsy. I don't know why I like Lego so much for such a clumsy man. Alright, now let me place it here. Facing outward. And there's the interior. I need light coming in from this side, but I don't have that. And now we're on page 20. Let's go. Let's freaking go, you guys. We're ripping. Kinda. Oops. Oh, you're giving... Wait, hang on. You're giving me some light. Yeah, do it again. Are you doing it? Do it! It's so much better. Can you stay there the whole time? Oh. Well, thanks for the light, Mrs. Solid. How about that, hey? How about that for Mrs. Solid? Just like, happens to be listening and it's just like, I can solve this problem. Ma'am, don't look for problems to solve. Go relax. You've earned it. God, Raven, now I want to play Manor Lords again. I haven't even played since the new castle stuff. They did some castle update. Apparently, like, actual stone construction now, which is sweet. I mean, Manor Lords is like, it's one of those games that it released to a lot of fanfare, and then just in the background is slowly continuing to get better and better and better. Here we go. This piece here. This piece here. Posted my longsword as well in Discord. I can't wait to see that. Raven says you can buy the lens with the light, almost like one of the dentists used for this, I think. I mean, yeah, that's like a ring light is what you're saying. A ring light that goes around the lens, which you can see my honkin' nice lenses here. Yeah, I'm just using my work stuff, so I don't have some of the gear. But that's one of those things where it's like, oh, hey, I had a lot of fun. I'm going to do this more often? Sure, maybe. But right now I just need to get back into, like, Space Haven, to be honest with you. Wait, where is this piece supposed to go? And it goes in like this. Oh! And right here. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I see. I did something wrong. Gotta have this along here. I missed these pieces. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, these got added and I wasn't paying attention to when it happened. Raven says, I kind of miss the old electric system of Space Haven. Oh, totally. Routing power and stuff like that was fantastic. I'm not 100% sure why they took that out. Certainly wasn't on complaints from me. Like, again, yes, was I thankful when it was removed? Sure, because it made things a lot easier. But I do agree that it was... it's more interesting, and it felt like a spaceship, right? You're like, routing power through the main blah-blah-blue. And then if one of your routes gets destroyed with a meteor strike or something, now the power goes down to a bunch of sections unless you build redundancy in. And then there's ways that you can send power to critical systems by, you know, closing off connections to something else that's eating all the power up. It was a lot more like sci-fi-ish. Yeah, it was a nice mini-game, yeah. Wait, are we all banding together? Are we going to band together and tell them that they need to redo that? Oh, yeah, that feels like it's in focus. That's fine. Kind of, more or less. Dude, this song makes me want to, like, dance with my maiden, you know? This song makes me want to have a good harvest. This song makes me want to invent line dancing in 200 years. Raven says, you needed to think a little more. Yeah. Now, if I read that out of context, I would say that you were saying that to me right now in this moment. You just needed to think a little more. But it's true. Like, yeah, I don't know why they removed that. I'm in full agreeance here with you guys. Has anybody seen any updates from that game recently? Like, are we adding station mode yet, or what? The pictures from it looked fun. Fun as all heck. Raven, no. Ah, it's too late. I heard it. My feelings are hurt. Pretty much, my feelings are the most hurt they've ever been. Oh, this is fun. Look at this little build you guys are about to see. This is bonkers stuff right now. I'll go to this camera for this one, I think. What do I need? I need this piece. And this piece. And then another Have I missed a bag opening? Uh-oh. I feel like I have lots of gray ones. But I have only the one black one. I feel like they must be gray then, and that it's just hard to see that color. This one says Space Haven, more like Star Citizen. Someday will come. This one says, you do need to think a little more. Like, think about why we don't make fake garlic so vampires can experience garlic bread. First of all, hilarious. Second of all, I think there is fake garlic bread. I mean, fake garlic. Surely. Guys, how do you do this part that I'm trying to separate? I'm trying to separate this, this bottom piece here. Tweezers? Oh, tweezers. Yes. Dude, tweezers are way better. I just tried the orange thingy. Oh, you didn't see that I was trying it. I was trying it. But I'm going to gray. And we're going to use tweezers from now on. So with this facing up, I take this nasty thing. Now this could be a cool spear, though. I could use this for a pike. And then it goes in like this. Flame goes here. You guys are gonna love this. Check this business out. Okay, wait. And now that goes upside down. I need to make another one. I'm just realizing I may not have been showing that very well on the camera. I'll do better this time. Like a medieval rocket, fire coming out of its behind. Okay, question about that though. Wouldn't fire come out of pretty much any rockets? Like, not just medieval rockets. Oh, no. Oh, I've done it wrong, haven't I? There we are. It's hard to see the Lego that I'm building because of the old chunky thumbs that I have. All right, there we go. So there's those two pieces. And then they go like this right here. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's a nice detail right there. The torches outside the windswept keep. Let me put this on here. It's coming together, baby. It's fun. I really enjoy these. Can that camera point straight down? Which, this camera here? The one that I'm pointing my finger right at? You want that one to point straight down? I really enjoy these. It's fun. I love that you love these. I also like them. I probably can't do them too much because they are obviously not doing that crazy numbers on on the watching. But I'm really enjoying them. I really do like them. It's just a different vibe, that's all. Okay, get this little chessboard here. Oh, and like little chess pieces. I love that. There. That's awesome. I love this. So that goes right here. So this is the tavern for sure that we're making. That's awesome. I was thinking, what puzzle solver do we have the camera pointing down so that you can see what they do with small things? Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but like definitely, I mean, I could definitely refine this system for sure. All right, so now we need to build some more micro. This is where you slow down. That's what I'm trying to get through this, but it's like not wanting me to get through it. It's like enjoy yourself, you know. So let me place this mug. Oh, over here. And then this goes here. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys are going to love where this is going. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we take this barrel here. Put this piece on top of it. And this piece here. God, I love the design in this. Like, obviously I love the Lion's Knight Castle, which I have built and stands behind me. But, like, look at these little pieces here. So what is this? Well, let me show you. It goes right here. On this tap, this keg tap here. And then I snap that back into place here, I think, is the idea. Oh, it needs two. One more brown piece there. A keg, I love that. So this is obviously the tavern that we're making. Oh, that's so funny. Isfan says, if the camera were to point down, we would see if Solid has his fly up or if you forgot again. That's assuming he has pants on. Yeah, exactly. You're not going to forget your fly if you just don't put pants on. That's all I'm saying. And now we just cap the whole tavern off. Right there. And get this piece. There's another. The other problem with not doing a build for like weeks at a time is I'm like definitely missing pieces. Oh, it's in bag 15. I'm on to the next bag, you guys. Here, I'm going to take all these. Oh, and look. There's a loot. And it goes here on the chairs. Don't worry, I'll give you a proper view of that in a second here. 1 second. Okay, drop off all the extra Lego pieces. Pop open bag 15. Raven says, digging the music, taverns, Celtic, Gothic, and Viking are the best. It's a great aesthetic, right? We're having a lot of fun. There we are. Now, that piece just looks like it hangs out over top of it, though. Oh, I've missed something. Oh, heavens. Dude, classic me. Oh, no. How far do I have to go back to fix that now? Oh, heavens. Hang on. Okay. Yes. That went out there. Okay, so this goes like this. Very good. Then this. Okay. I guess that's all okay, I wasn't that far back. This one says, playing Tainted Grail with the main menu theme set me down the Viking music path. I know, right? Danheim and Geldir, Ymir is the song. Whoa, I gotta check all this stuff out. I don't think I've played that. Tainted Grail? I think you play a lot of RPGs, don't you, Istvan? I'm so not in the RPG world. Gotta place this little thing in there. There we are. Oh, look at the light coming through the windows. Open the door a crack. Oh, love that. Love this set. That door's a little squeaky, but that's all right. I love that. I'm concerned about like this, like I'm buying this house. Door's a little squeaky. All right, let's get to building whatever this next floor is going to be. Let us reveal yourself to me, the next floor. Yes, I like RPGs and cozy builders. Stompy robots and RPGs are my jam. Stompy robots? What's Stompy Oh, like a mech game? Mech games are your jam? I never took you for a mech game guy. Taking down a kaiju, hopping in your Jaeger type stuff. Is that what you're saying? Knocked one of my camera angles, as you can see. My setup isn't as good as it was last time, but the time before that was way worse. So, hey, we're making progress. We take, one step back, 16 steps forward. Is that the expression? I think the music's definitely added to it. It's fun. Thank you. Yes, like Mech Warrior, Battletech. Ugh, dude, Mech Warriors are fun, though. I just won that game yesterday, and now I'm in King Arthur Night Tales. I have an interesting relationship with games. I don't really, like... I mean, I was just about to say, like, I don't really consume games that way. I tend to stay stuck in a game for a very long time, but I actually have a lot of games, don't I? But, like, I've gotten back into City Skylines. And I would argue that is, like, I think to many people's chagrin, that game has become a bit of a cozy city painter. Not so much a hardened simulator like I expect Anno 117 to be. Ugh, tell me about it. We need more hours in a day to play. 100%. Because that's the thing. That's the ultimate irony, right? When you're a kid and you have all the time in the world, you should absolutely not be playing that much. Because you're supposed to be trying to build your career, make friends, and, like, meet ladies or whatever, whatever your stripe is, like, whatever thing you're trying to do. But you should be out there doing it. And then when there's, when you're old and your brain is baked, not baked in a bad, like drugs, but like baked, like it's finished, you are who you are. And you've got your friends are your friends. That's the best time to settle down and get going on some video games, because you're like, hey, I'm not needed right now. I can play video games. But then that's when you have all these, a job and responsibilities and dumb stuff. This is such an ingenious way, by the way, to build these, like, I don't know what you call these, like, Tudor-style walls. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You really start to get a sense of, like, okay, I can rip through these now. I really feel like, and then that's the thing, when you actually have time, because you're fully retired, you're in a home or whatever, like, we are going to be that first generation that ends up in nursing homes watching, like, old reruns of StarCraft tournaments. That's what they'll put on the TV. Okay, watch your stories, dear. Hey, no, Bjorn. He is so good at micro. And, like, that's, the added irony of that is we'll have all the time in the frickin' world then to just get deep into video games, but our eyes and our hands won't work anymore. Ugh. Terrible. Although maybe there'll be some way to just connect our brains so we can just enjoy those final years. Just using our brains to, like, operate the controls of various city builders. Ugh, man. If I was comfortable, like if I didn't get a sore back, I could just, like, get up, do a quick 8-hour shift of City Skylines. Better to settle on games than drugs. I mean, that's also true, isn't it? We've made I would venture to say we've made the correct choice. Because I can still go out and watch movies and have life. Show up on time. Hug the kiddos. All because I didn't do drugs. I did video games. Do video games, not drugs, kids. But every once in a while, do video games on drugs. It's the only way to live. Okay, I'm missing one more of these flat pieces. Somebody call it out if you can see it in the mess. Found it. Haha. Too late. I knew you guys were going to try to help me, but I don't need your help. It's on the right. Oh, it's fine. Get out of here. Oh, that was upside down. You got me. That piece was upside down. Now, this felt like a classic build, just like putting up a wall. Nice. It was a nice break, because I'm sure there's some contraptions coming up. Raven says, I'm from Argentina. Games are expensive as drugs. Also, you spelled drugs drogs, which I quite like. Drogs. Kids, don't do drogs. Oh, wait. I gotta do something here first. I'm from poor Europe, but we pay rich Europe prices for games. No! Guys, are we all in the same boat? Because I'm from Canada, so we pretty much just don't have currency. We might all be the same. The three of us. We might be from just like... We just might be the, like, middle poors. You know? We're not walking to get water. But we have got a short-ish end of a middle-class stick. Oof. That sounded insightful. Steam games in Canada cost 30% less than what I pay for them. Checked it with another Canadian streamer. Okay, well then I'm sorry, Istvan. I guess I'm rich. I'll take it. I'm rich. I'm rich! I always knew I was. Dexamine! Okay, let's show you the front of that now. Oh yeah, that's coming together, dudes. We are ripping. We're cooking with gas right now. We're up to page 32 of 192. Come on now. Okay, now this is going to get complicated. We're building some sort of hearth on the second floor here. I don't know what we're building, actually. The pieces are nuts. Watch and enjoy. How much Lego's been cleared off? 15 bags. No, we cleared off... It does look so good, though, Raven. I'm zooming, baby. I just needed to warm up with those first few terrible streams. We've cleared like 3 bags today, though, so far, which is, like, quite a lot faster. I actually wonder if they design it that way, because I know that they design the bags, like the build. Yeah, they make nice sets. Obviously, nobody's arguing that. But they also, I think there's a science to the build order and like what's revealed and how it's nice to build. And I think there is something where it's like, okay, let's not put these 3 sort of gadget builds or like really complicated builds in a row. Let's space them out. So like maybe the second book all of a sudden becomes a little easier because they know you're on the back 9 and you're just like, all right, let's help this guy out. So maybe it's like a little faster on the second book. I don't know. Dmitrowski is here. Zoom, clean off that desk. Exactly. Dude, people are starting to show up right now. I'm pretty much like essentially kind of getting similar numbers to Mr. Beast, I think. Only without the being weird part. Should I start a chocolate company? Has anybody tasted those? I don't engage in a lot of like streamer products. I love that. I don't know if you can. We'll do the close up of that, but it's basically like a little like a stove, an oven rather. And here goes the piece on top. And then the backsplash, a nice stone backsplash. I just thought of the Discord ping. Well, I'm glad you saw the Discord ping, and I am glad you are here, my friend. So let's try to get a close up of that. Can't tell if that's in focus or not, to be honest. It's hard to see on my little monitor. But then you pop this oven open. That's awesome. Love this freaking game. Game? I mean, well, it is a game, I guess. Solid chocolate. Where it comes from is a surprise. Then launch the one with nuts and call it Chunky Thumbs. Dude, these are all great ideas. I'm doing these. I'm stealing that. We'll have an Istvan bar just to like kind of give you some credit. Oh yeah, here we go. Bill's picking up speed here. We're making some kind of, I want to say, a bench or a table, like some sort of maybe a butcher's table or something. Doom 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 doom. Scrandle deedle doodle deedle doodle deedle 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 deedle. I wonder how long it takes for a proper set to get put into like production. You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be like meetings and discussions about like, is this a fun build? Is it worth it? Or like, what pieces? Like, let's take a look. Let's target some pieces for simplification. Okay, there we are. So that's good. Looks like it's quite close, the table. Greg Wenzel, hello, fellow fans of Lego Blockery. Hi, Greg. Greg freaking Wenzel, dudes. The whole gang's here. Okay, so now we're getting heavy into decoration here. So, the wood, the bread goes there. A whole freaking lobster goes here, and then a vase with some plants goes there. Oh, they just sit loosely in there. Okay. Oh heavens. A barrel with a fish goes in the corner. Dude, this kitchen is awesome. A bag of flour right here. I really feel if what does that sit on? What does the bag of flour sit? Oh, there we go. Got it. I really feel that if my young son got up right now and walked into the living room and saw what I was doing, he would feel so betrayed. He's like, this looks awesome. You're playing with toys. And I'm like, no, let me finish. Let me explain. These are my toys. And he'd be like, what is wrong with you? You have a child. Oh, no. No. No, my bread. Oh, it wasn't bread. It was a post of some kind. Okay, now I appear to be missing. Oh, maybe these just went everywhere. Here they are. Perfect. Greg, Daddy's building Lego for work. This is my job. I was saying to Mrs. All, it's very embarrassing when your kid is like kind of upset. And he's like, I play with Papa's toys. It's just like, oh, that's so embarrassing that I just have toys. There we are. Sorry, just to be clear, not that I'm going to do anything about it. It's just embarrassing. Can I play with Papa's Lego? Here we go. There it is. The finished kitchen vibes. That's so awesome. I love that. Oh, the green plant fell. That one I don't quite understand. I think you just plunk it down in the top. It doesn't really seat. It just stays there. That looks awesome. What are you saying about it? It's fun. Since it's tax write-off, it is a job. Oh, and just to be clear, like, obviously I'm doing this because I thought it would be fun. Bag 16, baby. Of 24. So, honestly, progress is being made here. I will say... I'm fully writing this off. That's the whole point. Which, again, it's not like write-offs, change your life that much, but, All right, so we're still building this floor here, this second floor. Let me know if you guys ever want me to change the layout here so I can better get things in focus or whatever. Just let me know. But yeah, it's not like this is an ulterior motive. I'm not like using the channel so I can write this off. I also wanted to stream it, but absolutely I'm writing it off. You gotta be kidding me. You think I'm not? Can somebody put a link in the chat for like another rights-free Bardcore. The reason I say that is just because this one, we're about to loop back on it for a second time. Just letting you know. We can keep the good Bard times going if you want. I'm just saying. But that's what we're dealing with. Here we go. Now it wants me to put a piece in there. That feels right. Dude, why is this so cool? Why am I having the most fun ever? So get these pieces here. Oh, no. Guys, I don't know how I'm getting that piece back. I'm amazed this hasn't happened more frequently. How'd Saul get a whole medieval bard in his living room? He paid for them. Okay, we're looping it one more time, but somebody find me some more music. Oh, I found it. Yes, I found it. Team Fiasco, gotta go enjoy the rest of the day. Gotta go. Have a good day at work. Or whatever it is that you are doing, Team Fiasco. Perhaps sleeping. I have no idea what time it is wherever. I don't even have any idea what time it is here. Love this. Making a little candle, I believe. Awesome as usual. Bye, Fiasco. Be well. Team Fiasco, I would like you to be well. This music, this Bardcore music also has a little bit of like an 8-bit vibe to it. Which I am loving, to be clear. Okay, I think I nailed that part. Okay, here we go. Oh, things are good. Oh, dude. Open closey windows or whatever their actual term is. Their name for them is. I don't know. Open closers. This is coming together. Posted one. Posted one what? A track? Can you put it in this chat? I don't want to go over to Discord at the moment. Yeah, post it in the chat. This chat. Please? Please. It's fun, please. I'm begging you. Okay, we got another dagger to place. Oh, here they are. They've given me a lot of daggers, to be honest. Oh, no. Oh, no, my fish. Thanks, Isfan, I see it. Sorry for the hard cut. Oh, no. The man has found a 3-hour video. Is that an omen? Yes, just have to place the dagger into the Dagger Emporium, you see. Okay, loving the windows. The window vibes here is fantastic. Okay, do another one. In a bit here, I need to assess whether it's possible to wrap this whole thing out. Because I think we're going to be one more hour and we're going to be awkwardly close to being done. Will I still be able to speak by then? I do not know. And some yellow. I think they're doing this yellow piece as like cheese sometimes. Okay, and then we put this drop down piece here. Man, this is a really detailed and really beautiful build. Big fan of this one. Kind of feel like I missed out on the blacksmith shop if this is so detailed. I'll find it on Bricklink or something, maybe. Praise goes to the YouTube search algorithm. Thank you. I would just put in the hole in the wall hurdy-gurdy 10-hour edition, but that would probably be copyrighted. Yeah, don't do that to me. You creep. All right, so now what do I need to do here? These little 3 stacks. Yeah, because even the way they build things up, it's always like you add 1 piece, and then later on, it's like you show up and you add 3 more pieces that finish that section of the wall, like 2 bags from now, and it's like there's a reward to it. It feels rewarding. It's a fun build that way. So I'm sure they have gameplay designers. Nobody will copy Strike R Solid. Nobody except for myself several times throughout my illustrious career as a YouTube maker of channel. Dude, what are we streaming again? We're going to stream Space Haven, obviously. I think I might just pick up where I left off with the Borg build. What happened? Oh, I lost the water. Get out of here. The one problem with this build is there's a lot of loose pieces, which I could see being an issue with, like, me knocking it off the table or something. And I have a tiny baby that puts things in her mouth. Also, I might have to amend her nickname from Bubbles to Smiles, by the way. We're discussing how her nickname might be morphing. Window coming together here. All right. Done, done, done. That piece goes in. This piece weirdly goes forward. So does it float? No, it does not. It does this. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I think I'm like, like vibe coding, but like vibe Lego building or something, perhaps. There we go. Oh no. Bubbly Smiles. Yeah, exactly. That's her name for sure. Bubbly Smiles. Yeah, she just smiles so much. It's real cute. Beans did not smile that much. Beans is a very serious boy. Except not anymore. Now he's a little prankster. He did dinner. At dinner today, Beans takes a big swig of his water and like gets up in his chair and leans forward like he's looking for something. And looks right at Mrs. Solid and then goes, bleh, and just spits all the water out, almost hitting her plate. Like, it was almost not funny, but then it transformed right into very funny. Uh-oh, am I missing one of these weird green pieces? Or have I... This is the thing. I'm either missing a piece or I've overused a piece incorrectly. I read that as bubbly slimes. What a water critic. I know. I don't even know if it was a water critic so much as what I think is happening is he sees a bit. He's like, I bet if I did this, it would be that type of annoying that makes me laugh. And you're like, listen, dude, you're not wrong, but also, God. Okay, I need to see if I can find that, like a piece here. It's fully... I'm very sure that there's a piece that's like not feeling very accounted for at the moment. And I don't appear to have it in my extra pieces. Oh, maybe it fell. Might very well have fallen, and it's slowing my progress down. I can feel the night ticking by. I'm looking for one little green, like one of these. I need this piece. It's fun, thank you. Yes, check your spare parts bowl. I might not have seen you say that before. Here, while we do that, though, I am going to turn this around so you guys can see it. Here's the front reveal. How cool is that? That's a great little piece. However, we are missing something now, so I'm not going to be able to continue unless I find it. Doing a quick floor check. Oh dear. It may have fallen, but I cannot see it. And thus we must, I think, improvise our way around it and move on. I must have used the wrong piece somewhere. But that seems right, doesn't it? Oh, we need to do something here. It's going to be... I'll just keep building other parts and then just hope it solves itself. Use some from the spare parts bowl that are the same size. Yeah, I think what it is a bunch of flat pieces that then become tall enough basically to just level that off. So I think I can just get that done. Solid losing his mind piece by piece. Yeah, that's currently what's happening. I'm also just like, I just don't like the feeling of, like, I was like, oh, I'm ripping. And now I'm like, no. Everything's ground to a halt. All right, like, to your point, let's just build something here. I think I need one more piece. If I could get one the same color, that would be nice. And I don't want to use one not from the spare parts bowl, you know what I mean? I think we're all on the same page. So what would make that look okay? Like this, I think. Ugh. So this little tooth here. You can't quite see the missing tooth. There, that's better. I need to figure out how to make this a better camera setup. Or like a bigger monitor so I can see what's in focus and what's not. There we are. Alright, good enough to move on, unfortunately. So let me go outside here. Grab this stone piece. Oh, the chimney? That's going to look so good. Like, that doesn't feel in focus. There, how's that? Let me know if that's okay. Or not okay. Let me know if that makes it even better, you know? I do feel like I'm losing my mind one piece at a time. Okay, there we go. Let me take this. Looks good to me. Yeah. It's not that bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Okay, now, oh my goodness, we're making like this whole setup here. It's so, I mean, you really get bogged down in the details, which are so cool, but also like, my goodness, give me a break here. So we're now making like a cutting board or something. Not a cutting board, what do you call it? Ah!
Spare piece funds. Also Costco hot dog before bed funds.
Oh, thank you for the 6,000 huffs, spare piece funds, or Costco hot dog. The only problem with that is like what, you don't want me to go to Costco right now? Oh, guys, you're gonna love this. Okay, first of all, a butcher knife. Then there's another knife somewhere. I'll just use this one from the spare parts bowl. Same thing. You're an adult. Nobody can stop you. Not even the hot dog police. They have those where you're from? Listen, here's the problem with this, though. Pretty sure Costco's closed. Okay, you guys are going to love this part. I present to you this piece. And its legs. Check this out. K2's here. Hi, K2. Yes. I love that it's not finished. That it's like you have to add the legs. They're like, come on, it's Lego after all. I'll show you another face on the front there. I love that. So then this attaches right, like, what the heck? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's a very large chicken. If we're going by scale, dude, if we're going by scale. This chicken is there a chicken that big in real life? Surely not. That's a massive Costco roasted chickens. Yeah, that is a massive chicken. And it goes right here on the inside of the build. What? Okay. Right there. It's just hanging in the window. That's awesome. Make sure that's focused deep. Yeah, maybe it's an ostrich. That's true. Could be a turkey or an ostrich. Okay. All right, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up your vibes. All right, now we go to we turn it to the front now. And in one of these, we place a pie in the windowsill. What a silly and non-serious game. I love it. Oh, hang on, we gotta put a piece underneath it. We are okay, guys. I have some hard decisions to make here. I don't know if I can get through the whole thing. Guys, I was ripping. We were doing good, but I'm realizing we're not even at the 50% of the book mark. So that means in an hour and a half, I might be at page 110 of 192. I can't do it. All right, so now what happens here? So close to being done all this. Not that I want to be done. You know what I mean. Come on. Come on, relax, guys. You know what I mean. Okay, this is awesome. Oh, you guys had your daylight savings. Yeah, I did. And it's dumb. The axes around front. That's awesome. I might actually have to do what Mrs. Solid did, get my phone out to put light on these. Just to show you the deets. I was wondering why Solid was streaming so late. Oh yeah, is it like crazy late where you guys are? Love this. This tavern is so sick. $3:30 in the morning. Raven, go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna switch here. I mean, you can see it okay. Yes, more light would be nice, but it's not bad. It's not that it's still early, it's early again. Oh, that's awesome. Great set. It's sometime between noon and next Thursday. Thanks, Greg. The thing is, I would just crush an all-nighter and get it done, were it not for the fact that, like, I have to do stuff tomorrow. I don't know what this is, but we've built it. I think it might be an armor smithy, but upstairs we built Dexamine like a whole kitchen. And there's a beer keg down here. So I think what this is that we're dealing with is like a pub, and that's like the coat of arms on the front. That's what I'm feeling here. Oh, guess what? Sticker time coming up. Yo, I do not know what it's asking me to build. This is crazy. I wish I could show you. Second floor is living spaces, maybe? mean, maybe. It's a big old kitchen. Alright, sticker cam. I don't know if you can see the sticker being placed properly. It's not really in focus. Doodle-doo-doo. There we are. Now, it wants me to use the handcuffs piece and a claw. Like so. Snap that in. Then grab another claw piece. Put that like this. Oh, I have no idea what this is. To make that. Oh, oh, cool. Okay, hang on. So then that goes here. And then that attaches into there. So it's meant to look like a, I don't know what you call that, like just like the structural metal that holds the sign up. Like a frame, I guess. Whoa, that's cool. That's awesome. Ye old wench house. Kinky. That's enough out of you guys. We're up to bag 17. Man, did I ever want to finish this thing tonight. I don't even know when, but at some point I'm going to have to throw in the towel, my friends. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's a signpost. A classic pub signpost. The Turkey and the Ostrich, or whatever it's called. I mean, we've made nuts progress, but you really think... Yeah, exactly. Just one more bag after the bag before. So true. Oh, we have another person to make. I need to show Mrs. all of these pieces. We're making a little painter. Where's her face? Where is the painter's face? I cannot see her face. She's the painter with no face. Lady. Excuse me, lady. Don't make me go to the Lego store and get like a nondescript face for your face. We might have... Oh no. Oh, here it is. It rolled away. Oh yeah, she's got this. Oh dude, I gotta show you the... Oh man, that's nice hair, bro. I gotta show you a close-up of this painter. This is so cool. What a great minifig. Dude, she has nice hair, bro. That's how I talk now. What a great minifig. That's awesome. So I guess she either works here or like works at the next thing that we're about to build. I think we're building a whole new building. My goodness. Is that an Expedition 33 reference? I don't know. What does that mean? I don't even know that reference. It's fun. I think we need to do at least one more of these streams, unfortunately. Not unfortunately. You know what I mean. Just like, my goodness. Really thought. Earlier at the start of the stream, I was like, yo, I might finish early. I might run out of stuff to talk about on the stream. What a fool. Such the fool. Okay, this goes here. We get a green piece right up in the corner there. Don't know why, but we're about to... We just don't know what we're building. That's the thing, right? And a blue piece right there. Okay. And then, oh man, I remember these. These are classic Lego pieces. I remember those from like the early days of Lego castle building. So we put them facing out. Oh, I think we're getting into, I mean, it's so many bags away, but we're getting into the final piece, I think. We're getting into the, this has to be the Watchtower that we're building. As I said on the stream title, time to build the Watchtower. Istvan, are you around tomorrow night? Solid will get this finished by the time the Enterprise D comes out. Oh, you saw that, hey? So tempted. I can't. I simply can't. 500 bones. 500 smackers for the Enterprise D. And it's not in Lego fig scale, which would be crazy, though. Like, obviously, they can't do that. But it's in, whatever you call that, like model scale or whatever. I think that's the thing. The exterior, the model, it's amazing. Had I the money to burn, I would for sure do it and build it. However, I can't see myself doing it because no interiors. If that thing, but it would be way too expensive. Like, there's no way to make that set. That's like a $3,000 set, and it's like the size of almost a car. I don't know. Maybe not that big. But what I'm saying is, like, if you did that with interiors, do you know how tempted I would be? That would be so hard to resist. Could you imagine one that was like all the decks, not just like a couple of key interiors, but like literally every deck, all the Jeffries tubes? If you tried to make that Lego set, you'd get arrested. Isfan says, tomorrow I'll be here for a short time. I'll have to go to work early tomorrow. No, you must be here for the whole final stream as we put the final piece together. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow, but I'm very motivated to get this out of here. Somebody mail me some Adderall right now. Just let me lock in. There we are. Oh no, that overlaps. Oop, I did that wrong. Oh yeah, this is coming together. This is where it's at. Good find again, Istvan. I know you didn't listen to it ahead of time. You're like, whatever, I'll just trap Solid content into his decisions about music. I know you. Okay, the foundation is coming together nice. Uh-oh, Solid's asking for drugs. Awkward. Probably illegal to do. That would be so funny if I got my stream like taken down because of that comment. People were like, hey, why did that super prominent guy with the massive channel get his channel taken down? The video gamer. It's like, well, he wasn't even playing a video game. He was building Lego, and it got too spicy for YouTube. They had to shut him down. That's true. If the streamer refuses to do his job of music selection, I abdicated responsibility and I must accept the consequences. Actually, wait, doesn't abdicating responsibility mean that you are taking on those consequences? Doesn't that mean I'm free and clear? Everybody needs a character on this channel, I think. I think Istvan should be the reluctant boss type that we're always mad at. Like anytime something goes wrong, everyone just like in the chat is gonna say like, oh, classic Istvan. You know who I miss? Vampy. Somebody put in the Discord that I miss Vampy. I should do that. That's my job. It's just I think I'm streaming way too late for her. Gotta like come up with a strategy for streaming again with normal times. Like this broke. I think Vampy had a record watching the stream count. And this broke her. She just cannot do the 2 in the mornings. Mind you, she also has family. Too early. What did I say? She's a night owl. Oh, so it's too early. I see what you mean. I think after this Lego thing, got to figure out some like more reasonable times and like maybe, I don't know, like a schedule or something. But again, it's impossible to know, especially we're heading into the Christmas times. Okay, this is looking like I'm doing it correctly so far. This music's kind of like this music's kind of slaps, quite frankly. Yeah, right? It's good music. How big can Europe be? It's so true. How big is Europe? This one says bigger than a cat. Okay. Alright, so I'm not the only loopy one out there losing their minds. Okay, this is coming together. Whatever this is. I don't know. It's like basically just some rock work and the outside face of it. But this is, yeah, this is where you get, where it costs you time. Things slow down as you try to, like, stay focused and figure out what it is you're building. Ooh, nice. This one's getting real loopy now. Is the Earth even real, or are we just a dream of a sentient star? If this is a dream of a star, it's such a lonely, lonely star to be dreaming this business. Oh yeah, we're for sure building the guard tower, by the way. This is unreal. This is awesome. It's happening, you guys. Goodness, it's happening. Great music choice for this. That's true. It's fun. If it is a star that's lonely, at least it's dreaming of me. Building Lego late into the night while my cute little kids sleep. Or attempt to sleep, rather. They give it their best. Yeah, I'm into this music. It slaps. We might be building some sort of a hidden thing underneath the tower or something. I don't know. It's feeling a little clandestine. Yeah, all I know is we need to get back into video games. Obviously, and we need to get back into times where Mademoiselle Vampy can join us. But this has been a very good detour. We have one more episode to go. A very enjoyable detour. Will I do it again? Maybe. Depends. Smaller sets. But then they're not as fun. Nobody wants a smaller set. Is anybody planning on buying, and by anybody I mean like the 3 people watching, are you planning on buying the Enterprise? Anybody? I just think we're all on the same page about like, it's just a little too expensive. And then again, a little too expensive, also no interiors. It's sort of a no-win, really. Like, I don't see a version of it where Lego would build something that's like awesome, This is affordable and like it has all the interiors. Oh, you know what we're doing? This is paint splotches. We're building the painter's studio in the basement. Unreal. Unreal how fun this is. So now we have to build the paint studio stoof here. So I'm looking for like a bowl prop. There it is. Found it. Goes right in the middle there. Large Lego sets like the Coliseum. Ooh, that'd be fun. Greg, I plan on stealing it. Nice, Greg. And remember, if you see him stealing it, if you catch him stealing it, no, you didn't. That's the saying these days. Okay, we'll put a green paintbrush here. Oh, this is awesome. And that goes up here on the table. Oops. I love that. Little paint studio, why not? I don't even know what we're painting right now. Or building. Like, I don't know what part this is, but it's interesting nonetheless. Good music, nice vibes. Oh, and now we attach. Okay, here comes the moment of attachment. Oh, cool. So that's into the tavern below. I assume we're building the tower up this area here. Lady Teryuki. Okay. I've always called you Lady UK, I think, when I've seen you in the past on the stream. Lady Teryuki, hi, how are you? I have not heard from you in many a moon. Just Lady is fine. I think we've talked about this before. Fair enough. But I'm curious to know, you know? Now, have I missed a piece? Lady, how the heck are you, by the way? Nope, no, here we go. We're doing it now. Long time no see. We will be getting back into video games soon. But I predict one more episode. Missed quite a few episodes. Yeah, you did, but, you know, it's not for everyone. It's just a Lego build. I'm having a blast, though, I will say. Got to set up a bunch of cameras. Oh, next bag. Bag 18. I can't tell, like, this is constant with me. I'm like, oh, the next stream, so few bags. I'm gonna be done right away, and then I'm probably gonna end up having to, like, be embarrassed. I'm like, I might have to do another stream. That chicken looks delicious. I blame time zones, not the content of the videos. I know, we were just saying that's why we're missing Vampy. We're missing a lot of the regulars, primarily because of that, but that's life. Right now, I stream when I can. I stream when it feels like it's gonna be possible. Even tonight felt a little tough with the little one who is not sleeping so well, but that's life, man. You just make the best of it. Do I do it again? No, leave. Oh, yeah, no, you do it again there. See, like this bag, it's hard to tell. This bag I'm going to rip through. Cut to 2 hours later. I'm like, where's that one gray piece I'm looking for? Hopefully you can see it. Just hit me into the chat if the view is weird and we need to change it up. Just kind of looking for pieces right now. Here we go. Just one more bag. Really feel like I've got a bag or two in me, you know? I like it. It's almost POV. Yeah, this is definitely the angle I wanted to do, but I just want to figure out a way to get my fingers out of it. No, the view is better than you with your late camera. What's the late? Hey, look top left. I still have my face up for you to look at. I will build and not let you see the build. I swear I will pull this car over. Okay, what pieces am I looking at to make that hearth? Did I miss this piece getting finished? I did. Okay, at some point I missed. Oh, they're right here. Perfect. Okay. Also, it's not a hearth, is it? Just an oven, a stove, whatever. A kiln, etc. Yeah, they're really good in this build at not overwhelming you. Just like they add a piece, then they come back later, add more pieces to it. It's pretty clever. So now we're building up these walls. Now this is classic Lego building. I love these 2, 3, and 4 by 1s. Are some of my favorite pieces in the game. No, I mean the camera that died on stream. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, that was so dumb. It was just so, like, frustrating because I worked so hard to get all the pieces right. I was, like, asking friends, like, do you have this piece? Do you have an adapter for this HDMI, this, that, and the other? Figured it out. So stoked that I figured it out. And then, like, however many minutes into the stream, it just dies. It's so brutal. I think that's the wrong piece. This one, okay. Yeah, there we are. Ugh. The next 6 streams will be disassembling. Well, no, because, yes, easy to disassemble, gravity, but hear me out. To disassemble, you got to go a piece at a time and get them back in their numbered bags. That's not even a hard Lego challenge, it's just a stupid Lego challenge. This is a Lego challenge that just makes you very frustrated and tired. So I am concerned about... I need to make sure we set ourselves up so that the last stream can actually finish it. That's my only current fear at this time. Okay, I'm checking the instructions, making sure I did everything right. We move on to the next page. Oh, another sticker, baby! I'll show you. A painting. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. Okay, where does the painting go? Right here. And then next to it goes a candle. Yeah, this is my other... I brought... I got a bunch of work cameras and brought them. Because I was just like, I'm not going to have that happen again. Now, was I trying to avoid that? Absolutely. I was trying to avoid bringing all my camera crap home. Which is why I'm trying to finish the stream. Because now I have all this stuff in my house. In a house that has no room. The clutter is causing anguish. To say the least. Oh, there's a little, like, Thor hammer in here somewhere. Where is this hammer? Oh, there it is. Now, where does that go? Right here. On the farthest most one, I think. Oh, no, the closest most. So we're in like a... We've got the paint workshop and like a little, like a blacksmithy. I think there is a sense that you have to do all of your painting and you're doing blacksmithery. It's like a workshop. It's like you kind of have to... There we go. That's awesome. That's looking good. And I'm not bringing them back, Texamine. Just drill some shelves on the wall, preferably avoiding water pipes. Or up your game and drill a gas pipe next. It's fun. It's fun. One more out of you is fun. One more. And then it's bang, zoom. Straight to the third moon of Omicron Persei 8. And 3. Ah! Get to the chopper. Okay, there we go. I feel like that's what I want me to do. Oh, there's a shield that goes in here. What the heck? And a battle shield. Where? Where, pray tell? Explain yourself. Oh, I guess they do just kind of hang there. Oh, the battle shield goes on the other side. Okay. Yeah, I've rescued the cameras. The battle shield goes over here. So it's like obviously that they're... It's like workshop items. They're like working on them. Okay, that's coming together. Oh my goodness. Ah. I'm not even sure what I'm doing at this point. This. And that. I think so. Building the stairs. Dude, Bardcore. Great choice. Not even sure what I'm doing at this point. That is adult life in a nutshell. So true. I was like, what am I doing here? I fear a piece of Lego has fallen. It does not appear so. There we go. Put that piece in there. Oh, we're really building up some height at this point. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I could get this done in the next stream. Although, that being said, maybe half an hour ago, I was like, am I going to get this all done? So I have no... Dude, this is, like, tough. This is good training for, like, time management, which I'm abysmal at. This is, like, people should do this. Like, this is how you can test somebody. If you need somebody who's really good at time management, it's like, give them a much more complicated than you think Lego set to build. Okay, so this piece goes across here. It's a sturdy build, this. The stairs are sturdy. Quite nice. It's coming together quite nice. There we are. Okay, that's feeling good. Progress being made. Oh, you know what this is, hey? This, what we're building, is like a load-bearing, like a post, basically, in the middle of the structure. It's awesome. That's so cool. I did jump the gun a little bit by fixing it. I'm going to try to do this here. Good and sturdy, holds up those giant chickens well. It's true. It's true. I'm kind of confused about what I'm building here. I gotta take this off. Oh, I see. And then this goes this way. That's an interesting shape. Very cool. Right? So not even the chicken could be hauled up these. I know, it's the size of a minifigure. There are things you don't take risk with. Chicken is one of them. Oh, satisfying arch. Satisfying arch, giving us 2 different rooms within the one build. They really are. I think they really are nailing it with this particular piece. Okay, so let's close the building for now, so we can take a look at the exterior here. So these large oak beams come across the way here. That's what I'm deciding they're called. Dude, the rock work is so adorable. I totally agree with you. Okay, let me bring in another nice little Lego piece there. Lego piece here. It's kind of stupid to say Lego piece. And then a Lego piece goes here. Yeah, that's pretty much everywhere. Yeah, this, like, I like these. Again, I like the 1x flats because you just feel like you're making a lot of upward progress. Your building starts to come to life a little faster. Feels good. A little easier to follow, too. Simple math. 2, 1, 3. Oh, okay. We're building like a deck here. Oh, this is absolutely the tower. Love this. One thing I love about these detailed sets is that you can close them entirely, so that's quite nice, because I didn't like the facade sets as much, which are, admittedly, it's because they're toys for children. But you can close them entirely, and for the most part, you can kind of get up everything is theoretically accessible, rather than just like magically that you'd have to get to the floor as if by magic. Oh, this is bad. A piece of Lego. Ooh, a piece of Lego. The town is besieged with giant chickens. It absolutely is. It's also besieged with me having gone and missed another piece. Not ideal. Oh, it's right here. Whew. That was a close one. Not even sure what I'm building yet. Again. And then this just goes here, whatever it is. Don't know what that's there for, but we'll find out one day. Dude, we honestly made a lot of progress. So I put that there, I think. There's 3x with a 2-piece underneath. A darker gray square here. And that goes right here. And in place, kind of floating a little bit, but that gives us the stairway, so that's nice. Do they fit the chicken through the window? Yeah, I imagine. So, like, over here, you can see is like that, the winch that brings up this wagon wheel. I imagine they brought the chicken up to this level here, that way. I think when I fall asleep tonight, I'm going to be dreaming this noise. They fit in by just opening the building. Yeah, exactly. Or they're like my kid. They fit in by just going and finding a bigger person, not minifig size, but more actual human size, like me, and saying, "Can you help me?" And then I do, out of love. Ah. Making noise? All right. folks. This might have to be the bag we call it on. I'm concerned that we are going to get way too in the weeds for the time. And Beans, apparently, is waking up. We have made it to page 80. So, okay. If I do 80 pages... So that's page 160. So that means I have to do 32 more pages than I did today. I have 192 pages. I've gotten to 80. I'm scrolling through. I'm just seeing what that gets me to. So 160. I can do it. I can do it. You want to know why? Because about 180? Oh wait, 160 is how far I can get. Theoretically, according to how well I did today. That's there. Then I still have to, whole other bag. I have to build a roof, a chimney, and some plants. And then that's it. After 160. I still have to get all the way to 160. You're 1/4 of 75% of the way there. I know, that's rough. Let's rip through this. This is gonna set us up. This is the last one. How hard can it be? In and out, 20 minutes. Ugh. It's just floor. We'll just do the floor. Then we can call it. Unless Beans needs me, then I gotta wrap it up. Oh, it's coming together though. The gray piece next to the beam is weird. This thing? Why is it round? Which gray piece next to the beam? This? That's gonna make sense later because it's the rampart. It's like the stairs up to a thing. Oh no, in the middle. In the middle of the beam. Why is it round? Oh, this piece? Yeah, they do that sometimes. I'm not sure why. It's just like a little... I think when you look at it from underneath, it'll be a little, like, rounded detail piece. Which does kind of look nice, but yeah, it is about to get hidden is the other thing. Observe as I completely hide it with Lego pieces. Ooh, piece of Lego. Yeah, so from this perspective down here, it'll probably, like, be just a kind of a nice little detail piece. I also wonder... Oh, I did something wrong, I think. I also wonder if, to a certain extent, it is just like changing up the pieces. Because they've probably done some like research paper or something that's like, oh, there's like piece fatigue, where people just like don't want to keep using like placing the same piece over and over again or something. I'm making that up. I don't have any proof of that. This theory that I have, that they take the enjoyment of the build seriously. But to me, it's a no-brainer. Of course they would. It's not for us, it's for the Lego characters to see. Yeah, exactly. If we ever decide to shrink to ant size and walk through a Lego set, those pieces will look cool. Dude, maybe I should... So I have an endoscope that I bought off Amazon. Maybe I should do a walkthrough at that scale. Doom, 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 Bardcore. I feel this move is going to pay dividends to make the next stream actually doable. That would be a cool video. Well, maybe I'll try it. Or, I mean, at least gotta get the camera out and mess around with it. Because sometimes with video making, you kind of know right away. You make something, you start messing around with the camera, and you're like, this is going to be a pain in the butt and annoying and not even look that good. But sometimes you're pleasantly surprised. These the detail builds that just kill you. For instance, this sword thing. A little sword display just for fun. Jules. Do you need help right now? Oh. Well, guess what? This is how far we got. And I just dropped a piece. Beans has awoken. This is not normal. Normally, Smiles is the one that wakes. But now Beans is awake, so we have a long night ahead of us. So I have to wrap things up and go deal with whatever's happening with the rest of our night. Oh, wish us luck. If we can just get like full nights of sleep again, then streams, everything's going to go back to normal. I promise myself. But folks, we're just going to have to wrap it up here. Well, what do we get to? Page 83. So that takes us to 166. Order 166. So I think that's going to be good. I think we're just going to have to really rip when we come back. So why is that floor not aligned? Is it supposed to be off by one piece? No way have I designed it that poorly. Maybe there's just like a little step. Oops. Good luck, man. Good night. Thank you so much. Good night and good luck to you all. Thank you for your patronage, your subscribinage. Thank you for tuning in and watching and enjoying the stream. Help, police, there's tiny Europeans chasing me. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to have to read that later. But we will see you all in the next time that we stream, hopefully tomorrow. What do you mean brief? Lady, I've been 2 hours and 14. Oh, you showed up towards the end. Yes, that's true. Estusk, have a good rest. Thank you very much to you two. And I will see you all hopefully soon. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know, though. You know, it's tough with kids. We'll see you all then. Bye. Bam, bam, ba, down.